So that's good. That's good. That's great. Now, in the course of every young person, there's always challenges that they meet on the way, and many of them don't know like how to the transition between that life of being used with church and being in church but not being able to change and be inspired. And you say that you've got a revelation about Christ, then that's what inspired you to change. Now, to me, that's easy to understand. Yes, that's an easy thing to understand. But to somebody else, it's like, how do I then discover Jesus? How do I even have the revelation about Christ? What can you say about that?
Well, it first takes a person to be tired of their lives first, because it all starts in the heart. You can't just say that, because we've said it before, like we want to change. We've tried on our own, like to change, but we weren't really meaning it. We weren't really into doing what we said we wanted to do. It all comes down to the fact that when you say you want to do something, but in your heart you're not really sure of like you want to do it or not, it opens a room for you to go back. But when you are really tired and you say that, you know what, Christ really died for me and I can still go back to Christ and he can receive me, and I have to be the one cultivating this relationship because he has already done a lot of things for us. I got to understand that Christ already died for me. He already showed his love for me. God already given his only son for my life. And that took me, made me say, you know what, you have to be the one after him. You have to be the one running behind him. Ask him every day to keep on loving you. Ask him every day. I know he does, but just every day try to be there.
You know, there's something that you spoke about which I love. You said you have to be tired of your own life.
Yeah, that is it.
So I believe that now in the platform of being tired, you need to get somebody that is bigger than you.
That is exactly,
who can help you.
Exactly. That is exactly it. It's just that, you know, I can't
speak it out.
Yeah.
Now you have encountered us. What is your own experience?
Well, it's major. Jesus. Well, my life was a mess, like a mess, until a day came where I decided to go to church. And there was a pastor that, you know, came to me and told me that I should get ready and God wants to use me, but I really didn't know how it's going to happen and all that. I was still in Cape Town. Then I came back to, something said to me, come back to Eastern Cape, because I was really tired of my life. My own life was just a mess. So I just needed some, you know, space and to breathe and all that. So what happened is this. I came here, and to God I was praying, you know what, Lord, I've been to churches. We've been doing this. We've been trying. Yes. We've been trying this relationship and it was not working out. Now I need you to give me something solid, something that, you know, I can use to elevate this relationship, because I've been seeing people in the Bible that had a great relationship with you and they made it. And I want to be one of those people. So I came back home. And something to me said, you'll have to go to that church, your mom's church. Because she used to pray to me on the phone about her church. And I'm like, oh God. And so something said, you have to be there. Yes. You have to go there. So really I came back. And in my heart, I knew that there is something there for me. So I came to my mom's church the first day. And man, God was just speaking to me. Wow. God was just speaking to me, because on those sermons, it was an all night prayer, but you were speaking about how to take charge over your faith, how to, you know, reboost your faith, how to stand firm. Like, so I was like, thank you, God. First time, but I'm like, okay, it's fine. So the second time I went there, you were just going deep. And it's what I always longed for. It's what I always wanted from God. Because you not only spoke about faith or knowing God, but you lead people, not only me, but you lead us to know that it is only Christ
Yes.
and not about the man of God. It is not about the church or whoever, but it is about Christ. So to young people that will be seeing this, knowing God for your own self, closing yourself up in the closet and knowing Him for your own self, that is just
That's
something
having,
great.
wow, that's powerful. We thank God. We thank God. Now, you know what? God is going, it's just the beginning. We're about to experience greater things and bigger things. I believe that even when you're watching us, friends, wherever you're watching, just understand that Yamgela Joseph is about to come to your nearest city, wherever you're watching all over the world. Our ministry is coming, Spirit Filled Ministries International. God has called us for such a time like this, and I believe that something bigger, something greater. When I spoke about this thing, I said this is the arisal of the celestials. It means this is the arisal of the God kind. We are in the God class. We are born again, born of the Spirit. So God is bringing such kind of a revival in your lives as well. But there's been some miracles that have been happening around us. There's been testimonies, not only from your own, maybe in your own personal experience, but also which you have witnessed or seen or heard by those that have been in our ministry. So what has been in your own take on that side?
Other people or myself.
You can start from yourself.
Lord, I want to start from myself.
Yes.
Wow. Ever since I've been here, it's been rare to know that God speaks. And it's been rare to know that God can reveal something to you. Because I'm just a Christian. I'm not, like a man of God or a woman of God. But ever since I've been here, the angelic, I don't know. I really don't know how to put it, but God has been revealing and God has been speaking. I started knowing that it is possible that the voice of God, you can hear it for your own self.
My God.
Not only that, but being in a place whereby you when you come back from it, you just can't explain it to people. And you just decide, you know what, I'm just going to keep quiet, because some people will not even believe what I'm just going to say right now. I really don't know. I really don't know. And ever since I've been here, the only thing that God has been speaking about to me, it's about the Spirit of God, the Spirit that leads us, the glory of God. Those are the only things that I've been experiencing ever since I've been here. Those are my testimonies.
So what is the miracle that you have experienced? Like a personal miracle, if you remember one or two.
Can I go to this one?
Yeah.
So there's a sister we used to pray with on Thursday, but she likes visiting our house. So one day she complained about her foot. It was paining her. Something in me said, pray for her. We were in church. I think it was on Tuesday night. I did not do that because I really didn't want to embarrass myself. Where have I healed a person before? So I was like, I'm not going to do that. I was like, you'll be fine. But inside of me, I had this burn, like, pray. So she kept on complaining about her foot on just during the week, at Friday until Saturday. The next week. I think it was on Tuesday also, but in the day. So she was like, we're in a fasting, and she was like, I'm having too much pains and I'm going to break this fasting, so I can't continue because this food is just killing me. So something in me said, hey, whoa, wait, you are born again. You are born of the Spirit. you are a child of God and yet you can't even heal this one. Because you once said to us that healing is something that you don't have to pray for. It's in you. You can just do it. So she had a bump on her foot, like, and then I went there and I was like, just believing in me that, Lord, you're gonna do this because you don't want to embarrass me. I know that. So she was just laying there on the mat, and then I prayed there. I could feel like the bump on her feet, like the foot going up onto the toes like that.
My God.
And then something said, keep on praying because this thing will come on the back of her leg. So pray and let it come out. So I kept on praying for her, and it was like it was going up, like up onto like the toes. So I was praying and praying, and something said, ask her, how are you now? And I'm like, how are you feeling? And she's like, it's moving. I don't know what is it. And I was like, also, I'm feeling this, like it's moving. So I kept on praying and praying, and then she got up. And then I was like, you know what, the man of God has been saying this to us, that
Wow.
it is for us to heal the sick. And then she got up immediately. Her foot started like having like cracks, like you know, immediately. And then I kept on praying that, Lord, let it be forever. Let it not be just something that, you know, it's gonna be like for now, and then tomorrow she'll come back again.
Wow.
So she got healed that day. So I'm like, this
And
is
it's
the
permanent.
anointing.
Now you spoke to me about you're having a problem with your menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
For some time.
Yeah.
You said for how much? How long was it?
Well, it started when I was 13 years old. My mom had a dream about me, and in that dream she saw like I was having a flow, like a heavy flow. So then I also had a dream, I think it was days after that. I saw a lady in my dream telling me that I will never have kids. It was like she was trying to curse me and all that. So I woke up like with the heart beating heavy, and I was praying to God that that will never happen in Jesus' name.